Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Gift Genius TV. My name is Mr. Phil. I'm your host, and this is gonna be part 3 of Now That I Have Joined Gift Genius. What next? We've done part 1, part 2. We hope that you've listened to those because that's actually where the foundation of what to do next when you join Gift Genius is really covered in depth. So please make sure that you listen to part 1 and part 2 before listening to this part, which is part 3. And please click the like button if you're watching this on YouTube, and click the subscribe button because it helps us get the message out and it helps us train our teams as we grow together. Okay, this information is very useful to everybody in the sense that it's not only about you learning, it's about you bringing other people that you're bringing into your team to a place where they can get information and where they can get equipped. So it's not only about you getting equipped, it's about you equipping others. Okay, and so that's what this is all about. Anyway, so on part 3 here, I'm gonna be covering why Gift Genius and why these skills, why are these important, and why are we even sharing Gift Genius as a program. You see, one of the unique things about Gift Genius is the fact that it helps everybody, regardless of whatever their dreams and aspirations are, to go for it. And I made an audio called Wealth is a Team Sport. There's a part 1, part 2, and part 3 on that in the list, in the library. So check those out, and there I explained why all our successes are linked, and so is all our failures. So as a collective, we win together or we fail together, and I'm not going to go deep into that right now, but Gift Genius really understands the importance of working with people so that they can achieve. Because while they achieve, we achieve collectively. Okay. So Gift Genius is unique in that sense, in the sense that, look, whatever business anyone wants to start, be it a barbering salon, be it a restaurant, be it a property, be it supermarket, be it whatever you want to start, you need 2 things. You need people. You need a network. You need people. Okay. So many people in our communities do not realize that. So they start a business and then they wait for people to come. Then nobody shows up. And they wonder why nobody's showing up. And the reason why nobody's showing up is because they've not activated this skill that we're learning in this series of what to do next. Okay. What most people would do is they would start a business and then, like I said, they will wait for people to show up. Nobody will show up. But what really, would it not be better if they already have 1,000 people on their database, 10,000 people on their database? Then they can start the restaurant and now invite those 10,000 people to come. And that is what really the ingenious thing that Gift Genius is equipping people with in the most practical way. We are helping people achieve their dreams and vision beyond Gift Genius itself. Okay, by equipping them with the skill that they need, the network that they need, the money that they need, the resources that they need to engage whatever it is they want to build. Be it they want to have their own medical practice, be it they want to have their own travel agency, whatever it is. Gift Genius is unique in that when you are sharing with people, realize that you're selling them on their dreams. Realize that you're selling them on their dreams. Some people will say, why are you selling? Why are you selling? Realize that it is their dream that you're selling them on. How to achieve their dreams. Okay, so don't let anyone ever have posture more than you when you're sharing the Gift Genius program with them, because you're the one with the golden ticket. You're the one with the golden egg in your hand. You're the one coming to share something with them. Okay, so you're the one with the value in your hand when you're sharing Gift Genius with somebody. They've got everything to gain and nothing to lose when you share Gift Genius program with them. Okay, they're really fortunate that you are sharing this program with them. Last thing I'm going to say on this segment of why these skills are important is Robert Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Dad Poor Dad. He said most people are just one skill away from their breakthrough. And what he's saying there is that most people, that skill that they are away from their breakthrough, that skill is just the skill of selling. The skill of selling. So he identified that even if you're a doctor, you have to have a skill of selling. That's the difference between someone being an employee and someone being an entrepreneur. Okay, everyone really don't realize that the skill of selling is very important. So for the sake of Gift Genius, I'll even say the skill of sharing. But let me before I even go into sharing, let me come back to selling for 1 second. A lot of people see people like YouTube and Facebook. What do you think they're selling? A lot of people actually miss the point that all Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all of them are doing, all they're selling advertising. Advertisements, that's what they're selling. 30 billion industry or 30 billion company, Facebook, all it is selling is advertising. And then you find the ordinary man on the street says, I don't want to sell. Meanwhile, that is the game, that's the richest game on earth. That's the game the big players are into. But you don't realize that, so you don't know that that's where the power is. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all they are doing is selling advertising, and people don't know. Okay? So how would you like to get a skill that gives you a portion of that market? And that is what Gift Genius is teaching you in a beautifully nice way. And again, now let me go into sharing. Really, with Gift Genius, it is so easy and so simple that really what you're doing is sharing. You're sharing this good thing that you found with your friends and family and teaching them to share with their friends and family. You know? And at the end of the day, what are you selling them on? You're selling them on achieving their dreams, not your dream, not the government's dream, their dream, their passion, what they're looking after. So really and truly, you're bringing good news to them. So while you're sharing with people, understand that you are a solution. And the world, as the world is changing, as the world is evolving, as AI and automation take over, these skills will be even more important, because these kind of things, building networks, is what AI will not be able to do. You want to be in industries going forward into the future that AI cannot compete against you. A lot of people don't even know what is going on. See, why Facebook and YouTube are making so much revenue is because of the paradigm shift that is happening with technology, that now TV stations are not where people place their advertisements anymore. They don't place advertisements in radio stations anymore. They place them on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram. So whether we like it or not, the days of the television is over. The day of ITV, Channel 4, newspapers, radio. Unfortunately, I'm not a doomsday prophet, but technology is basically making them obsolete, whether they like it or not, whether we like it or not. You know, I was talking to Samantha on another audio, which is in the library, and about her story. And Samantha spoke about how technology made her job obsolete in the 90s. And one thing that I noticed about Samantha is that she did not once resent the fact that technology took her job or the kind of jobs that she was trained for. What I noticed quick from her story is that she quickly adapted, and that is what I would advise everybody to do. Just adapt. Instead of moaning and groaning and being angry about it and being saying, why is radio going obsolete? Why is television going obsolete? Go to where technology is going. You can't fight the tide. You got to go with the flow. And where technology is going is that the future, the skills that will matter the most will not be the skills that mattered in the past. The skills that will matter in the most as the future comes is people that can build a tribe, people that can build a following, people that can build a network, people that can do the things that AI, artificial intelligence, cannot do. That's where the future is for us human beings, because automation and AI will come and sweep up all the jobs that they can do. And guess what? AI will be able to do it better than any human beings. Guess what? AI does not need salary. Guess what? AI can do it 24/7, 365 a year. AI will continue to do it. It doesn't need to sleep. It doesn't need to go on holiday. How can a human being compete with that? So that means that human beings, we need to adapt and we need to change with the future. So that is why these skills that Gift Genius is teaching you and impressing upon you to get with right now is very important for the future. Otherwise, you just find yourself struggling and wondering why you're struggling, and wondering why your friends are struggling, wondering why your neighbors are struggling. The reason is because these are life skills that the future will demand. And those people without this kind of life skills, what kind of skills am I talking? The skills of sharing an idea with people, the skill of building a network, the skills of building a team, the skills of basically building leveraged income. All those things, if you don't have that going into the future, you're going to struggle, because the world is going into the realm of people creating networks, people creating followings. Those are the ones that will win as the future comes. So you want to be in the game where you're building teams. You don't want to be a solo going into the future. The future is not gonna it's not gonna be rosy for people that think me, myself, and I. No. The future belongs to people that build teams and build massive teams. That is why people like Facebook, and they're building worldwide teams. They're building worldwide leverage. They're building worldwide followership. They're building worldwide. That's why they're big as they are, and that's why people place advertisements with you. And it's gonna come to a time when you build big enough Gift Genius, naturally businesses will be coming to you to advertise with the network that you've built. That's another thing we've not even started looking at with the Gift Genius program right now. Be it in Nigeria, be it in Gambia, be it in US, be it in UK, be it anywhere we go. When we build networks, naturally businesses there will be coming to you and I to advertise to our network, because we are the ones that will have the money. AI will not have money. AI will just basically make labor cheap. That's what AI is gonna do. I'm gonna do another video on what's gonna happen with AI, what's gonna happen with labor, what's happened historically about that. But I hope now, with these 3 parts, we know what to do next with Gift Genius. We know how to move our business from the next level to the next level to the next level. And we know why we're doing what we're doing. We know why our reason has to be very concrete, okay? And we know why we are approaching people. Really and truly, we know why the thing we're sharing is good news for people. Once we know all this, then Gift Genius is going to be a breeze for anybody. On that note, I'm going to end here, okay? If you need any help, just speak to your upline. Drop a message if you're watching this on YouTube. Leave a message in the comment section, and we're here to support you as you build the best future you can ever dream of. On that note, speak to you later. God bless.